Coming to you today live from Denver Channel 2 News, the recent case with Dawn Fergie, better known as Diana, has finally come to a conclusion. After being arrested for multiple crimes, most notably identity theft, Diana was brought to court in the Fergie versus Patterson case. Trending for weeks, this case has come to a bitter end.
After turning herself over 1 month ago, Diana was charged with identity theft after she stole over 20 people's identities, including Sandy Patterson's. She was also charged with robbery, burglary, assault, petty theft, and many other small crimes such as speeding. Yesterday, the jury decided that Diana's full confession was voluntary and she was charged with 3 years in a federal penitentiary due to the fact that the crimes had crossed state lines. Next, we have an exclusive interview with Sandy Patterson himself.
Hi Sandy, thank you for coming in for this interview today.
No problem. I'm happy to be here.
How do you feel about the court's decision on the case?
I think that since Diana turned herself in and knew the consequences, she was being very mature about this, and the court should have lessened her sentence.
You said the court should have lessened her sentence. What do you think an appropriate sentence would have been?
I think that putting her in rehab for a year would have definitely helped. She has already confessed and shown that she is remorseful and is an improved version of her old self.
In the case, information turned out that Diana was neglected as a child. Do you think that this attributed to her criminal record?
I think that this was one of the most important pieces of evidence that should have been taken into account. I was disappointed the court did not look at this in more detail.
If this case turned out to clear your name, what suggestions do you have for people that might be going through similar situations?
Just saying, I think my plan worked out really well.
Stay tuned for more news next on Denver Channel 2 News.